Well, we've had a fantastic week in Norway, a very different kind of vacation, one with a purpose.
It's been a long, hard season. I'm feeling weary to my bones. I guess that's my reason. I've packed my bags and now I'm gone. Somewhere between the sun and the deep blue sea. That's where you find.
Well, welcome. We are in
Norway.
We are with our son Tom traveling on this adventure, and we are on a sailing trip for this week. We will be cleaning the beaches of the fjords to clear up plastic. It's travel with a purpose, and a really neat opportunity. We're going to learn a lot more about it, but excited to be in Norway this week. Our trip started with the flight from North America to Trondheim, Norway. From there, we got on a train the next day and took a 10-hour trip from Trondheim to Bodo, which is inside the Arctic Circle. This trip was made possible by our son Tom. He did the planning and the research for this to spend his month-long sabbatical from work, and he invited us to join him. The tour this week was put together by Norrona Hvitserk. They are a travel company, and they partnered with two organizations, Sail Norway, who provided the boat and the sailing instruction for the week, and Nordic Ocean Watch, who provided the expertise and the teaching around how to clean the beaches. I'll put links to these organizations in the comments for this video so you can follow up in more detail. The trip started as we loaded our goods onto our home for the next week, the 50-foot Bavaria sailing ship called Bien, which means bee in Norwegian. This was Janine and I's berth. Bien had 5 berths, 3 bathrooms, and a wonderful galley for all of us to share together. It had a functional rig, which means 2 sails, a mainsail and a Genoa sail, and it was a great and sturdy ship for our trip. Okay, this is basic life on the boat. We just finished a cleaning mission on Salu, an island that's part of the Vega system. And we're going to do a little debrief, but right now we're just kind of chilling. We took a plunge. And now everybody's just kind of chilling in the boat. Martin's going to lead us in a little debrief. Captain Ingrid has got us on the right course. And Camilla's making coffee, so everything's working just as it should. So this is life on the boat.
Yeah, we need to do this, and
it's better to do a little bit than nothing.
It's exactly. This contributes, and if everybody were switched on, they would pick up a little bit. They would become aware of what's ending up where. And just like the chat we had this morning about the difference between a one-time use straw and a life-saving straw.
Yeah.
Like,
yep. Use the plastic
it's very
the right
obvious
way.
that it's a little bit different type of plastic, but it's the same resource that's used in very different ways.
Well, it's midnight, and we just finished up sorting and organizing the trash that we picked up. We'll show you the midnight sun here behind us.
Yeah, it's beautiful again this evening. And we gathered up almost 100 pounds of trash today with our team.
In addition to cleaning the beaches and learning about the environment, this trip gave us the opportunity to learn about sailing, which was a key element for our son Tom, who has some experience already. For Janine and I, living on board a sailboat was very new, but we really enjoyed the experience. Our captain Ingrid did a great job teaching us.
Then you want to go the opposite?
Yes?
Okay. Oh, we're going to do a circle.
Yeah.
Roundabout. better underboard than sailboat.
That's right. You got room.
So after turning, then you want to...
You've got a counter turn. So once you
Yeah.
once you start a turn, you've got to come back the other way a
Sorry,
bit.
Martin, I'm driving.
It's neutral. You have one tick, like one dot, can you say?
Yep.
To this side. So you're turning slightly. You can feel it now, yeah? Like you're turning slightly. So if you want to make it neutral in this direction, then you want to turn a little bit to the fourth, to the left. Yeah? So the dots disappear. Yeah. So when you have... Oh, okay. No worries. I can make a new line from this.
None of the rest of us got a new line. Experiencing the beautiful views of the Norwegian coastline from the boat was really fantastic. Views were beautiful when we were underway on the water, but also when we docked each night in the different little fishing villages. This night we stopped in Rodoy, which is also known as Red Lion, and we did a hike up the mountain to see the midnight sun. We've noticed that a lot of our viewers aren't subscribers yet. So if you are enjoying this video, please give us a like and click that subscribe button. It really helps give me the feedback to keep me motivated to make these videos. The next morning we did cleaning on the beach at Rodoy and enjoyed our lunch in the campfire on the beach.
That in, and then that on
Nice.
top
Flips on.
for the bonfire.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect. A little bit of oil in there?
A little bit of oil, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. That's a good thing. Yeah. Here we are doing the official weigh-in of what's got collected today. Another island that we did some cleaning at was called Traena, and this is an island where they have a music festival every year in Norway. And one of the neat features of the island is what they call the chapel, a large arch cave in the island. So we took a hike and did some exploring there. The beauty of the Norwegian coastline made it very easy to get invested in the effort of cleaning the beaches and taking care of our environment. So it's been an exciting time to work with Nordic Ocean Watch, and I thought I would give you the real scoop here and talk to Martin, our guide, to explain a little bit about TAVAHA, and he can give it some more context.
Stay sail.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been a week with meaning, definitely. So yeah, we've been on this, what we call it, Sail TAVAHA, mission to both enjoy the ocean, the elements, get out there and connect. But what's in the TAVAHA expression, it is take care of the ocean, ta vare på havet, TAVAHA. And it's turned out to, it's like developed to become like a Nordic aloha, which most of us know from the Pacific, where it is like the surf culture, their compassion for each other and for the ocean, and sort of the enjoyment of the elements. We've sort of tried to capture that in a Nordic expression.
Fishing villages where we would dock each night were absolutely beautiful, and on one we had a special treat because we arrived just as the fresh shrimp boat was coming in. We are on a mission to buy fresh shrimp from the shrimp boat that's coming in. As we were docking, we noticed the people gathering on the dock, and we got the word that a local fisherman was stopping by with a fresh catch of shrimp. The local villagers were very friendly and tried to help me with my language skills. So with lots of coaching, I was ready to try out my Norwegian.
Hei. Jeg vil ha 3 liter. Tre. Ja. Bra! Skulle fish.
Despite my bad language, we managed to pull off a great feast. For one of our beach cleaning efforts, we partnered with a sister organization called In the Same Boat, and we tackled an area that had a large amount of debris that had washed up in high tides. After a successful cleanup, we linked our boats together and shared lunch. It was great to work with these people, volunteers from Italy, France, and the Netherlands.
Boat. See you guys. Yeah, you too. Good to meet you. Bye.
Our week on the boat really was a life-changing experience. To get an appreciation for the environment the way we did, to experience living on board a boat and sailing was fantastic. So we thank Tom so much for this rich adventure. And a great thank you to our community on the boat, our captain Ingrid, to Martin and Camilla from Nordic Ocean Watch, and to Eric, our fellow traveler. But our Scandinavian travels weren't done. We still had the opportunity to go hiking in Norway and then on to Iceland. So stay tuned for some exciting forward journeys ahead.